Check one. Check one. Good morning, everyone. See what we can do about getting into games today. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Doing a couple back-end checks real quick. So we did, we got a new computer the other day. Did a whole new build, fresh new build. It's kind of a themed build. I wanted to go for white. I'm looking at it because it's on a shelf up here above the monitors, and I'm feeling it. That was such a good decision. It came out looking so beautiful. I'll be sure to put up some pictures on Facebook, so be sure to be following on Facebook right there. Check the links down below to get involved in there, and then yeah, you guys be able to see it. It's a frost white build. It's a frost white build with a little bit of an accent gray in there, so ooh, there we go. So yeah, just getting a couple things, making sure that everything is still working in the background the way it should be. But it is a beautiful Thursday morning. wherever you are. I hope it has been a good week for you so far. We're going to be getting into a little bit of trouble here on American Truck Sim. Today we are running the multi-stream both on Facebook and YouTube. Thought we'd try out the YouTube thing a little bit here and there. I'll change around some sources. I know everything on stream says Facebook, but do not be alarmed. There is no mistake. We are multi-streaming today. I just want to kind of gauge and see what the interaction in the audience on YouTube is. So if you are watching on YouTube, be sure and like and subscribe down below. Send up a comment and let me know that you are watching on YouTube. I'll look at the analytics a little bit later. And then we do also have the multi-stream chat box up there, so we should be able to see everybody's engagement. So welcome on in. Let's stop wasting time and go ahead and get into game. Perfect, beautiful transition. Look at that. So we are currently right now in the Western Star 540X. This is kind of our heavy haul truck. So we will be doing a lot of nothing boring, nothing really simple, straightforward, no dry vans, no box vans, reefers, anything like that. Everything that I've been primarily doing on this rig has been flatbed. So you can actually see the load. It's a lot more. It's a lot cute. It's a lot more pretty for the truck. The truck definitely fits that profile of heavy haul exclusives. So we're gonna be rocking around in this. If you are with us on Facebook, you probably been paying attention a little bit to our Swift series. So we are doing a Swift series where we are exclusively Swift driving. A lot of UPS distribution center loads, a lot of Walmart stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get that centered back up. Perfect. And beautiful. So yeah, that's a lot of what we've been doing over on Facebook. So if you're not familiar, definitely shooing on over there and check it on out. We're doing some fun stuff lately. Again, if you're just now joining us in chat, we do have the multi-stream up going on live right now between Facebook and YouTube. So be sure to comment where you are watching from. This is our first time actually streaming to YouTube, so I would love to get some feedback, love to get some commentary. I love talking to you guys and just enjoying the party today. So let's get a couple things. Nice little mellow-ish music in the background too. I'm feeling it. I think microphone gain is a little bit high. Yeah. How's that? That looks a little bit better on the meters. Sweet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into game. Quit screwing around. Take a little look. Oh, we crashed again. Dang, I thought I fixed that by building a new computer. That sucks. Hopefully stream's still up and running and everything. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So we do have I do have a bug somewhere. I'm not too sure if it's in a mod or what it's going on, but it's pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying. And it seems to be predominantly whenever I'm jumping from screen to screen, honestly. Oh, popped up another window. What window? I didn't even know it did that. Perfect. Get back over here. All right, perfect. So yeah, we're back where we were. Sorry about that again. So it's currently 5:51 in game. So we're gonna go ahead and call it done for the day. Go get some sleep. We'll try and hopefully find a hotel, and then we'll come back in and look for a route. You know, I'm not entirely too impressed in this with this game when it comes to night driving. It kind of sucks in my super honest opinion, but it is what it is. You know, they're constantly working on new things just left and right, and I gotta respect that for what it is. Let's get the flashers off just so you can see it outside, exterior, third person, in the daylights or in the sunset light. This is the Western Star that we're rocking right now. Beautiful, beautiful little rig. Plenty of power under the hood. She has done me good. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this area that we're in right now. Hey, appreciate the like. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And we crashed again. Dang, man. Telling you, that bug, wherever it is real annoying. It's an alt-tab issue. Whenever we try an alt-tab out of game to go do something else, it is really throwing a fit. So I think we'll just go ahead and stop doing that. Everything on the stream side looks like it is just about where it needs to be. If anything, audio-wise needs to be fixed, you guys be sure to let me know. We will get it fixed. But we're gonna go ahead and stop doing that because that's getting real frustrating. Streaming 1080p today on Facebook. Holler at Facebook for the 1080p stream. I know YouTube gets it automatically, but Facebook doesn't see it very often. Perfect. All right, let's get that off. Get those off. Get the truck on. We already got to look at the outside of the truck, so we don't need to do that again. I have that mirror up for you guys also over there on the right hand side, for the passenger side of the rig. For the most part with that mirror, you guys should be able to see everything going on. Follow the trailer around turns, stuff like that. So let's get a little look, let's see. It looks like I'm coming down here and make a left. We're currently in Barstow, California. If you're familiar with the stream, you know how much I hate driving in California, both in-game and in real life. It is an absolute freaking nightmare. That's what we're doing today. Doing 50 and a 30, not too bad. And here's the little motel we're going to be crashing at tonight. Look at that right there. Perfection. We're going to take up this nice little spot right here. Beautiful. All that good right there. Get the lights off. Go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, still a little dark outside. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, not too bad. It'll definitely start lighting up a little bit when we start hitting the road, but I don't know what it is, guys. But I really hate driving at night, I really do. I can't stand it. I know I said we weren't going to all tab out anymore, but that music was getting a little loud in my head. There's got to be a fix to that. Like I said, it's got to be a bug somewhere. I'm not too sure if it's a mod or what the hell. It's just getting annoying. I got to alt tab out during stream. It is what it is. I don't want the game freaking crashing every time I do it. So, all right, let's get everything up and running. Ooh, I'm loving the new lighting. The new lighting effects in American Truck Sim with the 1.4 update. It is not too bad, not too shabby in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. We're gonna try and go get some fuel. It's always preferable for us to get fuel without a load because this is a heavy haul rig, or like primarily a heavy haul rig. I don't really have a lot of options for fuel when I'm carrying a wide load or even a longer load. A little bit sensitive on that head turn. And we might actually be going back to that distribution field that we were just at for that last load in order to get out of here. And right down here, I think there's a gas station down here on the corner. This cop better not pull out on me. There you sit right there. There you go. Yep, and a little chevron right there. Dude, missed that shit. Beautiful. Get the rig off. Park the brake, rig off. It's always the part of the day too, as a semi. It's always the part of the day where you're just like, all right, about to do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Got the dispatch. This is the start of my morning. You know it's gonna be something that sucks. So let's just accept it. Let's see here, coming out of Barstow. We got a couple loads. 22,000, 41,000, we won't take them. 89 and 51, where's 89 going? That's a little too close. Those are both a little too close. We'll take the 89 just to get it over with and done. I don't really like doing routes that short, but there's so many cities in California that it's very hard to find. It's very hard to find in game a route going out of California. There's so many options for domestic and in-state routes, in-state roads, or in-state deliveries. However, it does not look like the pickup area is the same as where we just dropped off at. Pretty sure I ran that red light too, my bad.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm gonna need a coffee or something here in a sec. I think I'm gonna step up and get coffee from the handy dandy refrigerator behind me. I don't know who the hell that guy was waiting for.
Get ready to turn left.
Turning left. Yeah, Barstow's kind of a mess. If you're from Barstow, I'm sorry. I used to live in Victorville, right down the street from Barstow, and there's not really too much impressive about it. There we go, take that gear. There we go. Get the high beams on. Looks like we're leaving Barstow. There's a sign that said we're leaving Barstow. We're leaving Barstow to pick up in Barstow. delivery's technically in Barstow just because it's the closest city. BHP is where we're picking up from. Let's get the beacon lights on for safety. And that is the load we want today. Oh. Please proceed to the green flag on your map. It's actually not a green flag anymore, but obviously they don't know that. That looks like it right there. That looks like it. Let's see if we can bag it on the first try. Oh, actually, that should be pretty simple. I say that and then I fuck it up every time.
Okay.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Tug test. Actually, let's go into low. Yep, tug test good. Step on out, look at the truck. Oh, it looks beautiful. Even at night, it looks beautiful. Excellent. Alright, we're probably just going to go ahead and start off in second here. See if we can make this turn that it obviously got here in. I don't think we are. I'm not overly confident about that. Let's see here. I don't think there's a way for me to go around these pillars right here. Or these silos. Let's see if there is. That's not something I would ever recommend doing with a load boy. Yeah, that's not happening, my dude. I can already see it from here. Those turns are going to be way too tight. I have a better opportunity. I have a better chance going here. I would have a much better chance if that light post wasn't there either. And let's go first. Let's go. Yeah, let's go for a second. Oh well, we might scrape up a little bit, but it's kind of the sender's fault. Putting us in a shitty, awkward situation. Yep, saw that coming. Perfect. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, hey guys, if you're just now joining in with us on stream, welcome on in. I'd love to hear some comments and in chats where you're watching from. We are multi-streaming YouTube and Facebook today, so I do have some intention on streaming on YouTube more often in the future. So check that out. Follow us on YouTube. And subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. We're gonna go ahead and get the hell out of Barstow. Looks like we're gonna be heading south on
Get ready to turn right.
the 40, Interstate 40. I don't think so. I don't think that's what that is.
Turn right.
For a fast turn, that was a pretty good one. That was a little bit of a reckless turn on my end, but still pulled it off.
Turn left.
Hope the sun comes out soon. Dude, really? You're such a piece of shit. I mean, I appreciate it. I know you see the lights all flashing and crap. But still, right away exists, like... I don't know. It's not just an in-game thing either. It's like that's just a regular occurrence. that is a normal issue to have in traffic, in game or in real life. It's absolutely annoying. I need to get over, preferably as quickly as possible. So I'm just gonna send it. There we go. I was gonna have to get out of my lane for a second there. Ooh. Ooh. We need coffee. Oh. Coffee is a good thing to have. Okay, so not so much coffee as much as it is just a Starbucks Frappuccino. Which, personally, I hate Starbucks. But this shit's pretty good. Not really too much of a coffee drinker in general. But still, I'll use it once in a while to wake up. I don't see any harm in that. Quite frankly, all this really tastes like to me is overpriced chocolate milk. That's what most Starbucks coffees are. To me. If you're a Starbucks fan, you know, more power to you. Recenter that. Perfect. Well, yeah, guys. So I appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out. Let me know what you think about the stream so far. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Well, a week as well. It's the end of my weekend. I always have Wednesday, Thursdays off, so I got one of my coworkers, Josh. He is on a nice little vacation from work. He's up in Montana right now. He's a good buddy of ours. He was in our stream, our first stream on Valheim, playing Valheim on stream over on Facebook Gaming. If you have not seen that, go check it out on DVR. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun, entertaining crap right there. I'll tell you that. We're trying to get involved a little bit more on a couple different games here and there. Probably gonna be doing some Formula One racing, sim racing here on the sim set. And we do need to go ahead and get into that lane because we will be slow coming up this hill. Try and do some Formula One racing, sim racing, maybe even get into, hold on one sec. Maybe even get into some flight sim. Like I'm really about flight simming, but I just don't have the equipment for it, and I don't like playing it on a controller. I absolutely hate it. We do have dirt. I love playing dirt with the 3H8 Thrustmaster shifter. We're gonna have to drop down. No, I think we're at a good speed right now. Good momentum. Nope, yeah, we're gonna have to drop speed. Let's see here. There we go. Love playing dirt with the new shifter. That is a crap ton of fun, honestly. Just being able to whip it around, throw it back and forth into gears. That can be pretty fun. Now, of course, we always have American Truck Sim. American Truck Sim is kind of what we started both these channels on, primarily for gaming. So You know, we'll always stick to our roots here. And we are coming up this pretty mighty hill. So we can go ahead and get the... We can go ahead and get the flashers off, yeah. We'll go ahead and put on the Jake just in case. Don't feel like we need it yet. Oh, I know where the freak we are. I just realized what this highway looked like. Cajon Pass. That's what we just came off of, was Cajon Pass, headed south on I-15. The only reason I know that, at the top of that pass that we just came down, was Victorville, Hesperia area. Used to live there a very long time ago. Very long time ago. But now we're coming down into I-10. We're going to be headed at eastbound.
Right.
Yeah, eastbound. Westbound, excuse me. Towards the ocean. Yeah, there it is.
Turn right.
I-10 West. Beautiful. That was a nice little transition from one interstate over to the other. But turn that down because it's gonna start hurting our engine. So a new button that I got over here. By the way, new keyboard. First and foremost, nice little keyboard for the ease of access right here on my left hand. Instead of having to reach all the way over in front of the sim set. I got a couple new key binds over here for the increase and decrease of the retarder. So if I need to slow down a little bit faster than normal, I don't want to use my brakes for it, I will turn that up and down accordingly. But if I leave it on, and I don't have the retarder activated, when I lift up off the gas, it's actually electronically trying to slow down the engine without the backup exhaust to actually reverse the engine brake. Engine brake uses exhaust. You use the exhaust buildup to slow down the engine. If you slow down the
Right.
RPM of the engine,
Exit right.
then you will successfully slow down eventually. So if you don't have the engine brake going and you have that,
Exit right.
you have the extra help for the retarder, the electronic brake, engine brake system, basically, it will hurt the engine. A little bit of nonsense tidbit there for you, but don't ask me why I know, because it's a sad story. So here we are in LA now, LA County. Woo-hoo. This is not somewhere I would want to be with this kind of load. It's 7:30 in the morning. Literally, this is rush hour time. Obviously, no rush hour traffic. I don't really mess around with too many traffic mods in this game. I don't particularly find them fun. You know, I am all about the realism in this game. It's a simulator. It's not an arcade game, but I don't really get down too much with traffic in general. In simulating or in real life, I absolutely hate traffic. I don't really know a lot of people that don't. Actually, I need to get over. I don't really know a lot of people that do. They're just like, oh, I'm sitting in traffic. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna accept it. It's like, no, you're freaking frustrated. You are a frustrated human being when you get stuck in traffic, and don't try and tell me otherwise. Don't even try to convince me otherwise. Everybody hates traffic. And so I just really don't get down with, I really don't prioritize, basically, traffic mods. I will here and there if I find something neat. I think actually what I have in here is a Need for Speed. No, actually, no, that was in the last computer. I don't have that here anymore, but we did have a Need for Speed AI traffic mod. And that was basically, I'm sorry, I'm watching the map. That was basically just an aesthetic. I wanted to see nicer cars while I was driving around town while I was driving. You know, it is what it is. But other than that, I don't really do anything as far as like traffic density. I don't care. I like the traffic the way it is right now because I just get to drive, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm not really here to simulate everybody else going to work and coming home from work. You know, I even have the detours. There's a setting inside American Truck Sim. You can actually turn up a slider for detours, and the detours are like, hey, there's an accident right here on this off ramp,
Right.
and so now you got to figure out how to go past the detour. You got to go past the accident and figure out how to detour yourself to the next exit to get to where you need to go. I have that set. Oh, I fucked up. Give it to me. Come on. There you go, boy. There you go. Perfect. I've gotten stuck in that situation before, coming up on a tight off ramp, and missed a gear. Actually suck really bad in that situation, actually. Oxnard. We are in Oxnard, just outside of LA. This is a really shitty area to be doing this kind of load, just FYI. We're gonna go ahead and step out and take a look real quick. This is a really crappy area. You can just tell if it was realistic, traffic would be extremely dense. There'd be a lot of people walking around and stuff. Just a lot of subconscious safety issues, for one. But for two, with a low like this, with a low boy, it's not so bad. With a low boy that's got a lot of extra wheels for weight distribution, like what we got going on right now, these turns are extremely unnecessary, and you just don't want turns like these. You know, these ones aren't necessarily too bad, but they're still not preferable. But I guess this company felt that it was necessary to put their headquarters right here. So this is where we're gonna deliver. And these guys behind me are probably not all too happy, but not entirely too caring. We are finished. That's Darla, by the way, everyone who doesn't know Darla. Darla is our navigation system. She is an absolute doll, but Darla can get a little bit of annoying sometimes, so shout out to Darla. Perfect. I'm gonna call that good, because there's no way I'm straightening that up. I got a runny nose today, my god. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, we're gonna call that good because I just don't feel like fucking straightening that out. I thought this should be heavy as the I thought this was supposed to be heavy as the achievement we just got for that run. That's funny as hell. Nothing like being a truck driver making $19,000 in a 4.5-hour drive. It's not very realistic, but in my honest opinion, it is not ultra realistic. But it's still fun. It's got good game mechanics, so you don't have to take years and years and years and years and years just to just to get yourself in a good financial situation in this game. Doesn't take forever. Oh, do we want to go all the way to Utah? You know, something I haven't done is taken a fuel load. I've never hauled, and I wouldn't imagine it's too different in game. I mean, so in real life, it is significantly different. Hauling liquid, fuel, milk, whatever it is, and fuel tankers is significantly different as opposed to just driving in general. And there's a lot of common sense behind it. But if you really just genuinely don't know, one, they don't fill all the way to the top. They don't fill it all the way to the top. There's a limit as to where they're supposed to fill any specific kind of fluid, any certain kind of fluid. And then, so what that does is it leaves, say it's 3/4. Say it's 3/4 of the trailer is supposed to be filled at any given time with any kind of fluid. Well, that means you have a quarter of a tank, a quarter of the trailer is just air. And so that's just space, more and more space for that fluid to move around. So you're going around turns, and you kind of see on the map right here, you know, we're not too bad on turns. It doesn't really look like we're going over too many passes, mountain passes with nice windy curves and crap like that. But when you are in that situation where you got, you know, some pretty decent curve movements and road changes and stuff like that, all that fluid is just back there, flipping back and forth, not giving a care in the freaking world, dude. And you could feel that. You can feel that on your ass end, man. It's absolutely insane. It's a pretty sketchy feeling. I'm gonna be super honest. So I wouldn't necessarily expect that kind of physics in game. That would be pretty cool. It would be a little hard in my opinion. It would be a little hard in my opinion to mimic that, to make that an actual physic in American Truck Sim. So I don't blame them for not being able to do it. I think we're gonna take it. I think we're gonna take it just because we're here, just because we sat here and freaking talked about it for like 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get the hell on out of here. I'm sick and tired of them putting me in this situation. It's like, build a bigger freaking parking lot. I'm sorry. Rant is over, but I just had to make that as apparent as possible how I felt. Because it's just unrealistic to pull out from underneath of a trailer, turning. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And then, look at this. It's like, really, bro? Really? You gonna do me like that? You can bring your freaking fence all the way out here to the damn street? Like, give me a freaking break, my guy. Alright, where are we going? We're going right. Getting into that lane. I don't have a trailer anymore. I gotta quit acting like I do. Already get back onto the 101 here. Oh, where's that? There it is. We're gonna get back over here into the 101 and start headed southbound back to the I-5. Just get on I-5 for like 2 seconds. We got about an hour and a half drive to where we need to go pick up this tanker. I didn't actually even see what it was full of. I don't know if it's milk or fuel or what the hell it is, but we're gonna get it and we're gonna find out.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yep, South 5. I knew it.
Turn right.
we're staying here too? Yes, we are.
Keep right.
Gotta look down at the map a little bit. I know you can't see it. I actually got two maps. You can see that one if I turn my head a little bit. You can see the one on the dash. So I got that one at a little bit of a closer view. So I can see like detailed roads and shit. And then I have the little mini map, the in-game mini map, going on down there too. Ooh. I'm pushing my chair back. All right, you guys are stopping for absolutely no reason, so I'm just gonna. There's no reason whatsoever to stop there. Waste of my time. What time is it? 10 a.m. in game. Awesome. Looks like I got plenty of time to be driving throughout the day.
Keep right.
You try not to drive at night too much. We're definitely gonna have to sleep on the routes on the way for this route. So. I can't tell if this is 2 lanes or 1 lane. I'm just gonna treat it like it's 1 lane. That little crack in the middle of the road is kind of throwing me off. I'm actually pretty confident it's supposed to be 2 lanes. Yep, that's supposed to be 2 lanes.
Turn left.
Yeah, working on it. Thanks, Darla. I still got a little bit of a ways to go. Oh my god. And this thing is like dead in the heart of Los Angeles too, so we might actually be going. I actually have not discovered this south into Los Angeles before. I try to avoid driving in California like it's a freaking pandemic, and so we might actually be going pretty much into the heart. I saw a airplane pretty low altitude just a second ago too, so we might even be going towards the LAX area. I'm not entirely too sure. Oh, yep, there's another plane over there.
Turn left.
See it, there it is. Looks like Southwest. Oh. Gotta wake up a little bit. What time is it here? What time is it? 8:30. 8:30. So we need to invest in a actual racing seat. Because quite frankly, I'm getting really tired of being in an office chair. I mean, it's a gaming chair, but it's not entirely designed at all for what we're doing. And I've got some realistic pedals going on downstairs below the desk, and so when I gotta tap on the brake, when I gotta pump on the brake a little bit, and then hold it there for a stoplight or a stop sign, I start rolling back. It's actually really fucking annoying.
Never mind. I'll find a new grinding.
Oh shit, I thought this is where you told me to turn, dude. Oh, fuck. Did I just break the game? No, I did not, thank God. Yeah, that right there. Trying to freaking turn or trying to brake and then just start rolling back for absolutely no reason. Or for a reason, but really annoyingly. We're just gonna send that right turn.
Keep right.
You know what? I'm actually curious. I want a new engine. I know damn well you're not fucking pulling out on me right now, dude. Are you joking me?
Recompute.
Ooh, truck drivers piss me off sometimes. Oh my god.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I want a new engine. Just in case I didn't say that. I actually want a new engine, and I think there is a, if I open that up a little bit bigger, yeah, there's a shop right down the street. There's actually a dealership that I haven't discovered yet, so we're gonna go take a little gander at what other engines we can get. When it comes to this truck, though, when it comes to this rig, I love changing out engines every once in a while just for different sounds. I really want to find one that I absolutely fall in love with that I'd never have to change ever again. But it's got to be powerful. It's got to be powerful. It's got to be able to. It's got to be able to handle, you know, some pretty decent loads, 89 to 91, you know, 91,000 pounds through terrain, up and down paths and stuff like that. So it's a little bit difficult for me to find exactly what I want sometimes because a good sounding engine is not always as powerful as it sounds. So, oh, hello. What'd you slam the brake for, dude? Absolutely nothing. There's no one in front of you. Oh, it's a Kenworth dealership. They're probably not going to be all too excited about a Western Star coming into town. They'll deal. They're going to take my money regardless. Look at this, typical LA BS, freaking construction everywhere, cones everywhere, and not a single worker to be found. Kenworth truck dealer discovered.
Okay.
I am not here to pick up a trailer. I'm here for service. Service me, please. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get the brake on. Turn the truck off. Let's get in here. All right, beautiful. Yeah, I just want a new engine, dude. I just want a new engine. I just want something that sounds better, and I don't have a lot of options. I didn't bring over a lot of mods from the last computer. So we got Detroit and we got Cummins. Now I'm curious, was it Caterpillar? I can't remember. I have a, I'm going to save that. I have a, what is it called? Damn, it fucking itches. I have a sound mod. I have a sound pack somewhere in here. I could have sworn I just downloaded it like yesterday. No, I did not. Any sound mods. I have a Caterpillar 3408 V8, but nothing else, and nothing that will work with the Lone Star, Western Star. Why is everything a star? So how about this Steam Workshop? I can actually, oh, I can open that up here. Okay, let's open up the Steam. I'm in the Steam Workshop. I don't allow overlays in my stream, so you won't be able to see it. My apologies. But I'm positive it's going to be quick. See right there, classic F1 mod, or F mod, Cummins pack. Now I'm actually looking for preferably different sound, preferably a sound mod. Matte paint, Cummins. We could do that. What does that sound like though? Let's see what it sounds like. Damn.
stream last night. The version
That
crazy.
shake break though.
Understand 14 is what we really different.
Oh. Ooh, that's raspy. I already know I want it. I told you this wasn't going to take very long, and that did not take long at all. Oh, yes. I hope it actually works for the 1.4 mod, or for the 1.4 update, because I've been finding some stuff lately that has not been working out for 1.4. So we shall find out. Oh. Oof. Damn. Get stretched. Alright, let's get back into it. Got a lot of crap going on my nose today. And open that up. To make sure I have a Cummins engine, I wasn't actually paying attention. Nope, I got Detroit. So let's switch that back down to the Cummins. Oh, or we can go up the Cummins. Oh, let's go up. Let's actually go ahead and service the truck while we're here. Oh. Okay, I mean the wheels, sure. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see what it sounds like.
Let's do this.
Oh, we need to open up the windows. Doesn't sound any different. Ooh, it's this book, dude. Load that work. Save that first. Okay. Well, that's good to know, because actually originally what I thought I would have to do, I thought I had to go all the way out of game every time to in order to what the hell am I thinking about? In order to download bots, I thought I would have to go all the way out. So what is this actually rated for? It doesn't actually tell me. Untested confirmed. Okay, what's the most recent update? Change log. Increase engine volume. Fix engine idle. Just cut off point. Okay, dude, so you're not really telling me anything. Oh, only works with 1.39. See, I should have. Should have read that. Damn. Damn. Sucks. Okay. So let us open up the Steam Workshop again, and we'll come back in here into. Actually, let's search real quick. Cummins. Because I really like the Cummins engine. It's a real powerful engine for what I'm looking for in this rig. I just need a sound tweak. Loop idle. Loop idle. No. Realtor, no. That'd be nice, but no. Engines and sounds? Only for 1.39. Oh, 1.4. Let's try searching for 1.40. Today, I'm bringing my version of the Cummins N14. Pack comes with 5 accurately spec engines from 330 horsepower to 525. I'm not seeing the truck in here that I want. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. If it's paid. Truck that I don't own, there isn't much. Sorry, yeah. Reading a couple reviews, reading a couple comments here on this mod. Just in case you're just now joining us, welcome on in. Currently, right now, I'm looking for a new engine mod. I don't care if it's an engine mod or a new sound mod that works with the 1.4 update that just came out. It's been like a month and a half now, so modders need to kind of start picking up their slack. After about a month or a month and a half, definitely a month and a half, I should not be having I shouldn't be having this problem, dude. I should be able to find my mods. See, this one makes it seem like there is a audio difference. The sounds are set for full surround system in mind. 4.1 surround work better. And most likely will not sound correct with headphones. I've also adjusted the levels based on the picture above, as well as being in the cab and not from third person. My goal was to give an immersive experience with the sound from the driver's point of view. Hopefully you feel I have achieved that also. Let's subscribe to it and see what happens. Let's subscribe and see what happens. I told you this was going to take a while, and it's taken a while, so let's go ahead and get that out of there so we don't break anything. Let's see if that sound changes anything. Let's see if it's even available, because I actually think it's a specific engine that we have to put onto the rig. And there's not a lot, really, honestly, for Western Star trucks yet. But it said it was for all SCS rigs, and it was 1.4 certified, so we shall find out. Oh, we do that. There we go. So let's see if we have new engines in here, which we do. Okay. Oh, highest they have is 525. That brings me down a little bit, but I would save fuel. I would save diesel on that. So let's see what it sounds like. Do we have the windows down? Let's get the truck on. That does sound different already. Let's see if we like that. I don't mind it yet. Let's check that out and see if we like it. Let's go ahead and get our load real quick. See if we can do something a little bit closer. And you know what, let's just full send. And that's really not that far of a freaking drive, so let's back that.
Turn left.
That's not too bad.
Go straight on.
That turbo's a little noisy.
Go straight on.
Turbo's a lot of noisy, actually. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Turbo noise. Let's bring that down just a little bit right there. There we go. Actually, we kind of brought it down a lot, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, I don't hear it nearly as much now. It's not as raspy as I would like it. Let's turn on the Jake brake. We'll get up to speed and then drop that bad boy. We're gonna hear it.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh, wow.
Turn left.
That's a lot. That's a lot of engine. It sounds so old. Nothing wrong with that. It just, oh god, doesn't sound like it fits this truck. Very raspy.
Go straight on.
It's definitely a raspier engine, I'm telling you. You can hear like the individual freaking cylinders backfiring when you use the Jake brake. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one yet. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. It was like one of the only ones that was actually available for this rig that has been updated since 1.4. So we're gonna try it out.
And then turn right.
We're going to try it out and give it a chance. It definitely sounds different than the last engine, so I got to give it props to that. At least it doesn't sound generic. I might need to tweak a little bit on the volume settings too, so. Might need, we should be good on fuel for a little bit. We'll be fine.
Get ready to turn right.
Looks like that's where we're going into, gentlemen.
Turn right.
Yeah, I think I just need to tweak
This
a
is
little
where
bit
it
of, tweak a little bit on the volume settings. Maybe I'll be a little more satisfied with the truck sound. Just go up a little bit. Yeah, let's just do down. See what that sounds like. Speaking of this trailer, yeah, we've been playing this for a while. I have no idea where this trailer is. Oh, it's over there. Exxon Mobil. I wonder if we're taking it to a another place like this, or if we're actually taking it to a gas station. Let's find out.
Let's do this.
That's good. Let's get all coupled up and hit the road. Some sweet, sweet freedom. I can tell it was definitely not made for 2.0 audio. That's kind of, I mean, that's what the description said. He didn't, the developer didn't really make this out for headphone sound as much as he did for surround sound, which doesn't really make sense in my opinion.
Turn
But I'm not gonna, I don't care. I don't care. I also need to change, what button is that, by the way? Is that I? It's I, isn't it? Yes. Get that changed up down there a little bit. At least with this trailer, at least with this rig, if we need fuel, we can still comfortably get fuel. This is not a crazy trailer whatsoever. It's nothing really weird about it. So. Oh, gotta stop a little bit harder. Oh, damn. Just barely hit him. Dude, back up. Good job. He got out of the way. Well, welcome on in, guys. Real quick, while we're working on our way ever so slowly to get out of Los Angeles. Welcome into the stream. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you're new, we are on American Truck Sim right now. This is predominantly what we play on stream. We are multi-streaming out to Facebook and YouTube right now, so I would love to hear some comments notifying me exactly where you are and where you're watching from and what's going on with your week, dude. I love conversating with you guys, so hit me up, let me know where you guys are watching from. I would turn left if the light would stay green for more than 2 seconds. That'd be nice. And this is what I was talking about earlier, in case you were involved in that conversation. This is enough traffic. Like, this is enough traffic that I would prefer to deal with not much more than this in game, because it just kind of kills the immersion for me. And at that point, you know, I don't really want to play anymore. I'm just sitting there in traffic all damn day, and then even especially for stream, it makes it unwatchable when you're not going anywhere and you're not moving. You can make a left-hand turn, my guy. Oh, you're going straight. I see what you're doing, dude. Oh, traffic's confused. Traffic is way confused. Got these couple of cars that were trying to turn right, but they didn't want to. Nothing like good old LA traffic. Ain't nothing like it in the world. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely less power than what we're used to in the Western Star with this engine, and it's definitely less power. I don't know. Let's see what we're hauling right now. I'm not even entirely too sure. So we are hauling diesel, 36,000 pounds. That's not a lot, and I kind of just had a hard time getting up to 30 miles an hour. So not entirely too sure if this engine is right for us, but we'll keep using it. We'll try it out.
Go straight on.
I'm not entirely too sure if that Jake brake is for us either. I feel like that Jake brake belongs on, I don't know, like specific truck models, but I really genuinely feel like it belongs more on a flat nose. Kenworth, maybe. I don't know. Definitely an older truck, not a newer Western Star. So, and actually, we're gonna start off in first gear. Actually, we'll start off in second gear. See if that gets us up any faster.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
It shifts nice and easy. Like the sounds, the audible sounds from shifting are not terrible by any means. I like that. I like good audio feedback from the engine when I downshift. Nice LA scenery though, I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty accurate to like downtown industrial LA area. Not too shabby at all, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little disappointing that we've been driving for like an hour in game, an hour and a half in game, and we're still in LA. That's pretty damn realistic though, I'm gonna be honest. If you're from SoCal, definitely hit me up in the comments. I want to know what your opinion is about driving in LA. Or LA County in general, I don't really care. LA and LA County traffic are pretty damn similar. I think this is the gear I wanted. Yep, that was the gear I wanted. I kind of lose track of where I am in gears. Especially with the splitter, dude. With the 8-shift splitter. It's a whole new world. Something that not everyone's completely familiar with. Perfect. Finally back on Interstate 10, and we're gonna head up to the 15, go back up the Cajon Pass, past Barstow, and start headed towards Utah, I think is where we're headed. Canita, that's all it says, just Canita. I don't remember exactly where Canita is, so they're gonna go ahead and get over back into this lane. Truck's not driving too bad, honestly. 7th gear, probably been on the highway for about a mile and a half now. Not too bad. You know, definitely no hills yet. We'll find out once we get onto the 15.
And then exit.
We'll definitely find out when we get onto the 15 eastbound.
Exit.
I fucked that up, didn't I? Yep, I want that. I wanted that exit. Don't do that at home, kids. Pay attention to your GPS. Yeah, we'll find out here in a second, coming up the Cajon Pass, because this is going to be a pretty steep incline here in about 2 seconds. And it's only 30-something thousand pounds, so, oh yeah, we're dropping hard. Yeah, we're dropping pretty bad. I should be able to take this up here without too many problems. I mean, it's pretty realistic. Not every truck has 605 horsepower, honestly. So, being realistic, this isn't that bad. needing to get it done and over with as efficiently as possible. It kind of sucks only having 375 horsepower on this engine. 475 horsepower. Thankfully, though, the Cajon Pass isn't really that long of a pass, so we won't be we won't be going uphill for very long. See if we can do this shift real quick. Alright, not too bad. We're not losing speed, so that was a good choice. It's always kind of sketchy. It's always kind of like iffy, and you start second guessing yourself when it comes to shifting, going uphill. It's a little you can really fuck yourself up with a heavy enough load. Obviously, we're not that heavy, but you can really screw up your entire day, your entire momentum, shifting at the wrong time. So yeah, right about here somewhere. Actually, it automatically says we're in Barstow. But right at the top of the Cajon Pass is where I'm getting over, dude. I've had my blinker on for a minute and a half, and you're not slowing down. So right at the top of the Cajon Pass is where. Hey, appreciate the stars, buddy. Thank you so much. Wait, welcome in from Mexico, buddy. Welcome on in from Mexico. Ooh, what's that guy doing up there swerving around left and right? My God. It's like he thought it was his exit. He thought it was his exit and then it wasn't. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, Enrique. Thank you, Enrique, for the follow. Mexico's close enough to Southern California. You're probably pretty familiar with the SoCal area. That's where we're at right now. Just now coming into Barstow. We're gonna keep here on the 15, headed eastbound. It says north. We're actually going east. Don't pay attention to the signs. I've never understood why these signs always said the 15 was going north. It's really not. We are predominantly headed east or west whenever you're driving on the 15. Once we get out of Barstow, it will be a pretty smooth sailing drive on the eastbound 40. Pretty smooth sailing through, I think we're gonna go through Nevada and then maybe a little bit of Arizona. I can't remember. Appreciate the share, Enrique. Thank you. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice little train graphics over there. I like that. It's nice seeing the realism of logistics in game. You don't see that a lot.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're gonna get off here on the East 20, headed towards Kingman and Flagstaff. So yes, we will be going through Arizona. Bro, that was a last-minute ass decision, wasn't it? Oh, it's 2-lane. I see what you did. I see what you're doing, but my lane's about to end, so I need to cut in behind him. The freaking the engine's growing on me. If you weren't here for it during the stream earlier, we changed out the engine. We did download a new mod for an engine. It is a Cummins. I can't remember exactly what model it is. It is definitely not something that goes into newer trucks. You can just tell. Just listen to Jake. It's just definitely not something that is newer by any means necessary. But it's doing all right. It's holding its own. It's not nearly as powerful as what we're used to, which might make it a little bit difficult doing heavy hauls on this in this truck. But still, nonetheless, you know, gotta respect the sounds. The description actually specify that the creator, the developer of the mod, he actually kind of made the round based around 5.1 and 4.1 audio. He even straight up specified it was not designed for headphones. It may not sound right in the headphones, so maybe that's what I'm experiencing a little bit, but as an audio engineer, if it's not good in headphones, it's not good on surround. So, or you just don't have very good headphones. We're definitely rocking surround sound headphones. They are plugged into a 2.0 4mm headphone jack, but regardless, that was a plane that just, yep, there it is. That was a plane that just flew overhead. Regardless, I'm not even nagging on it, dude. I'm not dogging on it whatsoever. This is actually a pretty decent mod. We're passing trucks when we need to, when we want to. You know, still able to hold our own going uphill. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I might not keep it just because of the sound. Like I said, the sound is not something you would expect in a newer model Western Star. It definitely belongs on a flat nose Peterbilt, something like that, something from the 80s or beyond. So it kind of hurts the immersion for me, but it's not too much and it's not too little. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. We are gonna go ahead. We are gonna be passing some trucks. Sorry, trucks. This is a little bit of a lighter load for us, so might as well take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, yikes. No, we can pass. Don't let DOT catch us doing this. Perfect. Yeah, I did not see that weigh scale coming up on the map. That was all my bad, and I probably just pissed off a lot of drivers doing that. Just cut right in front of somebody and Jake break down to 30 miles an hour. 68,234 pounds, not too bad. Let's see if we can get back up to speed for this traffic. Yeah, you're gonna calm down for me. There you go. Had a car there in the first lane that did not look like he was gonna let me by. And this is a pretty rare sight on Interstate 40, by the way. This is not something that happens ever. Where like literally all the traffic is in one lane. That does not happen. That is not a thing. Predominantly on any interstate. I've never seen that on any interstate. It's pretty realistic that two buses are driving in tandem. That's not unrealistic at all. Wanted to bring it down below 70. Take a step outside. I don't think we've seen this trailer yet with this rig, so let's take a step outside real quick. Not looking too bad. Nothing matches, but it's not our trailer, so I don't, you know, why would we really care about matching colors? But yeah, pretty attractive truck. I didn't realize that we still had the beacons on. Kind of difficult for me to drive in third person, I'll be super honest. At least in the sim set. What's this? We got road work up ahead. Which lane is it? It's in that lane. So we are good. We'll go ahead and drop it down a little bit so we don't piss anybody off. Keep up the good work, guys. We must not be in California anymore because there's actually a construction crew on a construction site. That's absolutely crazy about California, dude. There's so much construction. There's so little progress, and you can commute past a construction zone every day for like a year and literally never ever see a single construction worker on that site. It is absolutely insane. It's crazy to me how they do that. It's crazy how they get anything done like that. So we'll go ahead and shift down. I know we don't need to, but save us a little bit of fuel. Nice little scenery. We're definitely deep in the desert right now. We'll be coming into a couple cities here in just a little bit. Not entirely too sure what the next city. I think it might be Kingman, actually. I think it might be Kingman that we're coming up to. Nice little train bridge with a train on it, right over the river. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. Look at that. That's nice. Look at that, Nike getting sponsored inside of American Truck Simulator. Stop dreaming, start doing. I love it. We got a pretty neat little rain mod too, so I'm hoping that I just got today. It's like an ultra realistic rain, ultra detailed, ultra realistic rain mod. So I'm hoping to be able to see that soon. Here we are. We're just not coming into Arizona, so we've been in California for this whole time. We're actually gonna shift. We're actually gonna go down in gears. There we go. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit of rain at some point. It'd be nice to get a little bit of rain, even when we get up into Utah. That's probably the more realistic place that we would get rain. So, but yeah, here we are now. We're coming into Kingman. No stops in here that I think of. Actually, we may need. Yeah, we do need fuel. We do need fuel. I was gonna try and wait it out until a little bit later. Actually, let's check out the map real quick. Let's get into an area where we can check our map. Perfect, right here looks good. Let's see what how much further we got. I mean, we could get off in Flagstaff. Yeah, let's shoot for Flagstaff. Let's actually end it in Flagstaff. We got a little ways to go to get to Flagstaff. We should have enough fuel though. And then it's 6:04 right now in game, so by the time we get there, it'll probably be about 8-ish, 7:30 at least, 8. And then we will call it a day there. Get our driver some sleep. Still cruising eastbound Interstate 40. We just got out of Kingman. Next stop is Flagstaff. If you're just now coming in, joining us, welcome on in, everybody. We are doing multi-stream today. It's a Facebook and YouTube, so I apologize for all the Facebook sources on the stream. We're not updated quite yet for YouTube, but I think I am going to be doing this a little bit more often, just kind of get a little bit of a broader audience and introduction to the stream on multiple platforms. Don't slam on your brakes for that car, dude. And you would think like that's not a thing. That's just because we're playing a game. No, that's a real freaking thing, my dude. That's a real, like, stupid reality when it comes to stupid people driving on the road. And ultimately, at the end of the day, stupid people die when they do stupid shit like that. It sucks. It is what it is. Death isn't really something to laugh about, but you can't be dumb like that, my dude. You cannot be dumb like that. And now we have no momentum. We just lost all our momentum. That's insane. So cool. Pretty sure that's the car I just hit. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that Jeep is the one I just hit. Gotta love Arizona, 75-mile-an-hour speed limit for semis. That's where it's at, my dude. That is where it's at. Give me liberty and give me speed. I love speed. Oops. Not the right buttons. I'm still trying to get used to this. No, that's not it either. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong freaking 4. There we go. I'm trying to roll up that window. I was pushing the F keys instead of the number keys. Like a dumbass.
Go straight on.
Still cruising Interstate 40, headed eastbound. Next stop is in Flagstaff. We're coming up now probably about 5-10 miles outside of Flagstaff, so we should be getting off here in just a minute. We're going to get our driver some sleep, get ourselves some fuel, and we'll be back on the road. Looks like we got a lot of brake lights coming up, though. I can't tell, is it about to start raining? That'd be super cool if it started raining. I don't think it's gonna start raining. If it rains in Arizona, we're in trouble, because that usually means it's a monsoon. It's usually a pretty big deal when it rains in Arizona. It's just a very hot, it's very hot and humid kind of rain. It does not feel comfortable. Does not feel comfortable to be in. Perfect. Looks like we're getting off right here at exit 195.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Thank you, Darla.
Exit right. Go straight on.
You're running out of fuel. Yeah, I know. My fuel light's on now.
Left.
Oh, we're coming to like almost a complete stop right here, huh, buddy? Yeah, that was completely unnecessary. And we're gonna turn right to right here into this gas station right there. What is that, Pilot? I can't tell what that is. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, everyone that came in and watched. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, or this morning. It's nighttime in game.
Go straight on.
Actually, I'm gonna turn right, and I guess I'm not going anywhere. Because we don't know how to get through a light. Oh well. What's that dude doing? Dry Dock Bistro. Just standing outside a coffee shop, huh? Just staring at it. Nothing else better to do at almost 9 o'clock at night. To each be their own, I guess. I'm sure I've done some weird, questionable shit that random people thought was weird.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I don't really need you to find a new route. I kind of know
Get
where I'm
ready.
going.
Turn right. Turn left.
Perfect. Grab some fuel before we go to bed. That way we don't have to think about it in the morning. Ooh, fueling it up, fueling it up. Oh, nice to crack your neck once in a while, especially when you're sitting in your computer chair for hours and hours on end. We'll go ahead and come on into here, because it looks like there's too many rigs here. And go get ourselves some sleep. Beautiful. Awesome! Put the brakes on, let's take a little look outside. Oh, we're very crooked. We're not very, okay, we're very crooked. Yeah, we're very crooked. Oh well. That's not what we're here about. We're here to get some sleep. Well, that's gonna call it for the end of this stream, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, we just got some rain too. Dang. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. So this is the new mod, by the way, that I was talking about. We can turn the engine on and get the wipers going and just kind of look at it. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a realistic physic to the a little bit more of a realistic physics to the rain on the windshield, and supposedly at speed it's supposed to be acting a little bit different too. It's called Cold Rain. If you haven't checked it out on Steam, definitely give it a look at. This is my first time actually taking a look at it. It doesn't look too bad right now. I would definitely get on the road if I could right now. Unfortunately, it's coming up on 9:30 in the morning here on the West Coast, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get my daughter out of bed. It's about time for her to wake up, and time for us to start our day. So thanks again, once again, for everyone coming in, hanging out, and enjoying the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Really, really do. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, like us and follow us on there. We are going to be doing live streams on YouTube more often as well. So if you're YouTube, particular to YouTube, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube and keep up on notifications for when we do go live. And then until then, we will see you guys next time. Signing off, and have a good rest of your week. Take care.